Back for another arm day. I'm going to start off with some easy bar curls. Kind of finishing up my pre-workout. Switch this lift over to the afternoon. Been doing in the mornings this week. I think I prefer an afternoon lift. Seem to have a little bit more energy, not just jumping out of bed and getting on and stuff, but I work during the week and we gotta get it in where we can fit it in. So anyway, got 65 pounds loaded up right here. A couple 25s, the bars 15. Get started with these. Two more days till Easter. And not really 2 more days, like day after tomorrow, the old Easter bunny coming to town. I hope y'all had a good week this week. Hope y'all got y'all lifts in, accomplished all the things y'all wanted to do. We got a lift in every day this week. I got 2 rounds of cardio done. I still got to fit one in before the end of the week. I like to get at least 120 minutes, you know. So we might have to fit one in, maybe 2. We got a lift in every day this week. This will be the second arm day this week. Tomorrow we might do legs. Shoulder will be Sunday, you know. Shoulders. No, I'm not too strict on that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday stuff. I mean 7 days instead of 7 days. You know, if I hit shoulders on a Wednesday and I hit shoulders again next week before Wednesday, that's still hitting that body part, you know, twice in a week. You know, some people seem to be stuck on this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday thing, and that's really not how it works. You know, over a 7-day period, you know, your start and stop could be anywhere. So you know, what I've been doing, you know, been working out my muscle groups, you know, at least twice a week. So, you know, sometimes even 3 times, you know, depending on how I get them in. But today we're going to do arms. I'm going to start off with some biceps on the, you know, like a standing easy bar curl. I really like that as a starter. And I think I'm going to move on. I'm going to do some tricep rope push downs. And probably move on to the preacher bench. See how it feels. I don't like to do it all in the same exact order every time. Other than my standing easy bar curls, on day I usually start off with those and kind of just switch it up from there. So anyway, we're about to get started. I just finished my pre-workout. I got it's a bum. So I'll go grab it right here. Bone Essential Pre-Workout Blue Raspberry. I got it at Sam's. Pretty good tasting stuff. Good energy from it. I like it. I got this one, and I tried the sour watermelon. I really prefer the sour watermelon, but Sam stopped carrying it. I went to GNC, and I found another sour watermelon, but it's like it's different. It's a little bit different. I like the other one better. So I mean, I'm going to grab it right now. Okay, this one's empty. I really like this one. Bought this one, and it's good. You know, it's good. I think I preferred this one though. So when I see some more, I guess I could just order it. I mean, you know, kind of like we in like 2025. I don't have to go to the store and buy this. So you know, I can actually just order it. But Probably when I run out of this blue raspberry, I think I'm gonna jump on this one. Anyway, that's enough of all that mess. It's starting to get hot over here in Louisiana. But I don't know how the fans and AC noise is interfering with the camera. It'll be the first time I film with all these fans going and stuff, but hopefully it's not too much of an inconvenience. But we are in Louisiana. It gets, I don't know if you've ever been in Louisiana, it gets really hot, it gets really humid, and there's bugs. So if you ever make a trip down here, you know, anytime between April and December, that's what you're gonna deal with. Really hot, really humid, and full of bugs. So anyway, let's get these started. Kind of warmed up with the dumbbells before this, but I like to get a good stretch sometimes. Went pretty smooth. You're gonna give me about 4 sets of those. Get 4 sets of those and kind of take a short rest in between. I'm gonna just pump them out. I'd imagine by this 4th set I'm gonna start approaching failure pretty fast. I mean, I'm a little bit depleted. You know, just ate a little while ago, but a little bit low on calories for today, a little low on carbs, which is all good for weight loss. You know, nothing wrong with having a low day, having low days and high days, kind of mix them up a little bit. Really nothing wrong with that. We'll have to get some carbs in for tomorrow though. Tomorrow is leg day, and the last leg day was pretty rough. I did it early in the morning. Woke up about 5:30, couldn't sleep. Kind of said to myself, well, let's go get this leg day started. And I was not prepared for it. Didn't eat for it. Really felt it. And you're gonna have times like that. I mean, you'll have some lifts go great, and you feel like you're on top of the world, then you have another lift and you're like, man, what the hell am I doing right here, you know? It's all part of the game. You know, you can't get it 100% perfect every time. Anyway, I think that's enough rest for this. Let's get another set. Those a little bit tougher. They get a little tougher every time. So I hope y'all have a good Easter coming up. If you see this video before Easter. You know, it's one holiday I really like. And if you still got some family out there, you know, your mom and dad and all, don't be afraid to spend Easter with them. Let's get another one. Starting to see some striations in my front delts. It's pretty cool. Can't wait to see what it's all gonna look like when I'm a little more peeled. Damn. Ooh, they're getting tougher. One more set of those, and I think I'm going to set up and do some rope pull downs. Can I get my triceps going, get my triceps firing a little bit. I'm going to move over to the preacher bench. Thinking about maybe some skull crushers after that. Maybe with the easy bar. I don't know, I might use dumbbells. We'll see when it gets there. Getting a good bicep pump right now. All right. Alright, that was the fourth set. Come on, cheating those a little bit. I don't really think there's anything wrong with cheating a standing curl. You know, especially on those last reps. those last reps, you get a few more in, and you can control it more on your way down. If you can get it up and control it more on the way down, it's kind of, it's kind of like having a guy right there helping you, helping you pick it up. I don't know, just gets a little more in. Anyway, we'll get this set up. I'll meet y'all right there. Got a couple of plates loaded right here. About 60 pounds right there. I think that's about all we need today. I'm starting to accumulate a few of these ropes. I think I got 3 of them floating around. Kind of just accumulating them from these little marketplace deals, I keep getting ropes with different pieces of equipment. Alright. See how these feel. Look at it. That might have been a little heavy. Take these 5 pounds off and cut it back down to 50 pounds. Get another set of those in, see if these go a little better. I think some skull crushers, dumbbell skull crushers is gonna feel a little bit better. Just not feeling the rope a whole lot today. We'll get our sets in. No point in stopping. We'll still get our sets in, and this thing I'm gonna push a little harder for the skull crushers. I'll go ahead and do some pullovers too. Pullovers sound pretty good also. I didn't do them on my back day. It's kind of, my triceps were a little sore, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some pullovers too. One more set of those. It feels a little heavy to me. Heavier than usual. Let's go ahead and get our last set of these knocked out. vent bench. I think I'm gonna try to get at least one set. You know, one set with what we have loaded on the easy bar. And probably drop the weight, you know. I usually pop these 25s off and stack me a 10 and a 5 and a 2.5. Then we might drop set from there. We'll see. I mean, I think last one day, I think I did 65 the whole time. So, I mean, hey, if I can handle it, if I can handle 65 pounds for 4 sets, I feel like I could do it. I'm gonna stick with it. You know, it's good progressive overload. Alright, moving over to the preacher curl. I like this little bench. Another Facebook Marketplace find. I bought this thing and my calf raise machine off Marketplace for man, I think I gave $100 a piece for them. It's pretty fair deal. Pretty solid equipment. Felt a little light, so that is a good sign. So I think I'm gonna throw a 2.5 on each side. You know, I was actually talking about moving the weight down. I'm thinking for the second set, I'm gonna go ahead and throw 5 pounds on here, which is kind of the cool part about all this working out. You end up surprising yourself sometimes. You know, I've been stuck on bicep curls for a little while. You know, get an extra rep here and there, but no extra weight. And now the last week or two, you know, kind of been getting easier with these 225s loaded up. So let's go ahead and add us 5 pounds. See how that feels. And I mean, hey, if we get in that 8 to 12 rep range, I'm gonna go ahead and do a third set. And it's funny because my triceps actually feel pretty weak. I feel pretty weak on my tricep movement so far. But biceps, this is probably the strongest I've felt in a long time. So I think that was enough rest. Let's go ahead and get a set of these. Oh, I thought I had one more. had if I could have made it tape. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Might just attempt it again on my third set, but really wasn't that far off. Let's go ahead and try it again. Kind of get a few seconds of rest right here. I think for my bicep finisher, I think I'm going to set up my incline or bench in an incline position. I'm going to get some, I forget what they're called. It's a dumbbell curl, kind of laid back on the incline bench. I think that's going to be a good finisher for biceps. And triceps, I think I'm gonna do some dumbbell skull crushers. Lying dumbbell skull crushers. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do lying dumbbell skull crushers. Then I'm gonna burn out my biceps on the incline bench. And then I'm gonna do dumbbell pull-overs. And I feel like after that we might have something. Let's go ahead and get another set of these. Biceps already pumped up pretty good. Well, not bad. I'm going to take those 2.5s off, go back to the 65, and I'm going to just pump out as many as I can for this last set. Probably going to be around 5 or 6. Anyway, we are doing some serious work today. Take a few more seconds and go ahead and burn these out. It's been a little minute since I've done tricep extensions with the dumbbells. I might grab the 35s for the first set, see how that feels. Almost got 6 there. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. Doing some good work right here. I might modify these hooks one day. They kind of need to be a little bit further out. Grab more of that outside of the bar. Plus, you know, it's probably kind of nicking up my knurling right here too. That's no big deal. Pretty decent at fathom stuff up. Just thoughts. Just thinking out loud. Anyway, I'm gonna get this set up and we'll start those sets. Alright. Do some line tricep extension. I don't know if I really got the right weight here, but we'll find out soon enough. Now let me scoot back. Those are a little heavy. We'll put those up, grab something a little lighter. I'm gonna tell you, my triceps feel weak today. I did just have chest day yesterday. I mean, it was pretty light chest day. I wouldn't think my triceps would really be that cooked from it, but anyway, we'll grab a couple more sets of those. Or 2 more sets of those. Then we'll probably move over to the pullovers. Oh, get us one more of those, and we'll be moving on. Weak. All right. Raise this up to incline position. I'm gonna get some curls going. I think I'm gonna go with the 20s. I'm gonna go with the 20s. I don't really need a lot of weight. burning. Ooh, I may do some overhead extensions with these 20s. See if that doesn't get my triceps going a little bit. And then after those, I think we'll call it a day. Oh, man. Maybe go on one more set of those, and my biceps are going to be cooked. Alright. Biceps are fully pumped. If I could just get my triceps going a little bit. I think we'll be able to call this on day of success. I'm gonna try these same 20s. I'm trying to do a few, overhead extensions like this. See if that doesn't do something for me. Sometimes you just gotta move lighter weight different ways, to get certain muscles fired. It's no big deal. That's doing a little something. A little something's better than nothing. That's doing something. I'll take that. I think I still might do a few pullovers. Those pullovers really hit my inside, the inside part of my tricep. Kind of where all that ties in under your arms with your lats and all. It really kind of gets that going. So I think it'll be let's see, today's Friday, so arms, tomorrow will be legs, so I got till Sunday before shoulders. So I think that part, I think if I do a few pullovers, I think I'll be recovered, pretty well recovered by Sunday. For shoulders. Well, shoulders and back. I usually do shoulders and back on the same day. Just kind of works out for me for now. They might all change eventually. I think that'll be the last set of those. Got a 30 pound. I'm gonna do a few pullovers. See how that feels. And I think we'll call it a day for today's arm day. Actually could move up and weight on that. Go grab the farthest for my next set. Those are doing something. Oh yeah. Let's get another set of those. I think one more set of those. And we will wrap up this arm day. let's see what these arms have to tell us. Starting to see a good bit more muscle definition throughout most of my body. So this is all good signs. You know, the fat loss is working. Holding on to pretty much all my muscle mass. As far as my arms, I haven't lost any size. My arms are 17 1/4. And they've been that way since I started this weight loss journey. So, you know, hey, you know, some people say that recomposition isn't possible, but you know, for my arms to have stayed, you know, I've kept their size, and delts have got bigger. My delts weren't as kept around the back like this, you know, when I started, or as big. So, you know, we'll continue doing this until I stop seeing results, or results slow down too much, and you know, then I might go into a more aggressive cut. But if anybody wants to follow along, I'll be posting pretty much all my workouts as long as I'm allowed to, I guess. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good day. If anybody's watching this, you know, subscribe, maybe check back later on. I hope we get better at this as time goes on. Y'all have a good one.